Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the upcoming week of August 17th, 2020, baby. So we got a new moon in Leo on the 18th. And new moons represent new beginnings, right? And that is at the tail end of Leo season, right? So while the sun is still in Leo. So that is a whole bunch of courageous, bold energy, putting yourself first, taking the initiative, right? Being resolved, right, in everything that you're doing and in your commitment to putting yourself first and raising your self-esteem and being, again, committed to self-care as well. That all comes before we start Virgo season at the end of the week. Happy birthday, Virgos, where we are grounding out all of that. So all that energy of pride, all that energy of I'm the star, right? It's all about me. I love myself. We are putting that into practice with Virgo by grounding out that energy and using it to bring abundance and prosperity into our lives. Gotta love it. What are the major things for earth signs for the upcoming week of August the 17th, 2020, please? I don't know where these little flecks of dirt have just appeared from. Okay, we got the center card, which represents overall energies. East card represents recent past or current energies. West card, which represents obstacles. South card, which represents near future. And the North card, which represents the outcome or the end of the week for us. Again, it's reflective of the traditional Mah Jongg setup, only that one involves 13 cards. We ain't getting 13 cards of this week. Not finna do that. All right. Earth sign. So overall energy is the 3 bamboo toad. So the toad is about healing. It's about healing and it's about ambition. Particularly it's about over ambition. Those are the two main themes of this card. He is sitting on, or he or she, this toad, is sitting on the banks of the water, right? Water represents emotion, as does the full moon. And it's about having these full emotions and trying to figure out where to direct them, right? Being unsure, asking the universe for clarity, trying to heal the things within itself so that its external environment can reflect that, right? Because the external only reflects the internal. The other side of this is over ambition. So this is you, again, I don't feel like this is you taking on too much, Virgo. This is about you thinking that you are, right? You being like, I want to do this and this and this and this and this. Right? Not Virgo, earth signs. I want to do this, this, and this, right? But am I going to be able to? So I feel like this is the dark side of that is self-doubt. The good news is that with the 3 bamboo toad, 3 is also a number of joy and happiness and creativity. So again, whatever you have in your mind to do, you can do it, earth signs. You ain't got to worry about that. Don't second guess yourself. Use, or harness is a better word. Harness the power of this Leo energy to your advantage, right? So you can get some stuff done. 4 circles jade. Okay, so grounding all that out. 4 circles jade. The jade is about perseverance, hard work, really pushing through, right? Working hard to get to where you want to go. Earth signs, that's nothing to y'all. That's breakfast. Like hard work, okay. Okay. Y'all don't run from hard work. But this is about, again, integrating that your ability to work hard and persevere and persist with your ambitions, right? Integrating, I feel like this is more grounded, practical energy with your emotions, because again, jade is more prized than gold, right, in Chinese culture. So it's like jade is more prized, again, because of the work ethic that it takes, right? You have to work at it for years and years and years, and it's a dull piece of rock when it's in the earth, and it just takes time. So they value that because ancient Chinese culture values hard work. That is why jade is more prized. And a plane is flying over me right now, southwest, so that could symbolize something for somebody. But again, it's about taking flight, right? Putting that energy, that force into your dreams, your thoughts, not just working hard. This just makes me think of John Henry, right? The mythical black man, or he may have even been real, they don't know. But it's like he just worked hard and he just drilled forward. But there was no connection to his emotions, right? His body, which was telling him that he was tired. They trying to make you connect those two. Look at that. What did I just tell you, earth signs? What did I just tell you? 3 bamboo toad again. Only 5 cards, 144. You got the 3 bamboo toad twice back to back. So again, you are moving toward that. Not only is this your overarching energy, but you're moving toward this healing, this happiness, this joy. Understanding that while you're doing this, while you're working hard, while you're trying to build your stability, while you're trying to get your cake up, right? Stack your cheese, you still can be happy. You still can be joyful. You still can have dreams, right? They don't want you to lose sight of that. You still can listen to your emotions and your intuition. You're supposed to. You're not just supposed to be out here just working blindly, just making money and, okay, I'm being grounded, I'm being practical. You can't live there either. That's why we have all 4 elements. So 7 wands, 7 stars. Issues that you could be having. Makes perfect sense. Issues with connecting to the divine. Issues with listening to your intuition. Issues with, again, this is about your hopes and dreams. So for somebody, this is very specific. You are trying to make some stuff happen. You're working towards your goals. And now you've been working toward them. Now you're starting to second guess them. Maybe it's too big. Maybe these dreams are too lofty. And the universe is saying, don't focus too much on your, don't focus too much on the what if, right? Allow the universe to do this. Allow the universe to take the wheel, to take charge of the, what can I say? Putting it into place. Because there's only so much you can do, earth signs. There's only so much you can do in a physical standpoint. Allow the universe to do the spiritual part of your manifesting. That's what it wants to say, right? And also be open to leadership this week as well, because you may have some issues with that. The last card, 2 circles, pine. We have this 11 energy, so it's walking toward new doors, right? New moon. But also partnerships. So being open to maybe linking up with somebody else, maybe joining forces with somebody else. Could be another earth sign. Using your grounded energy, again, to make money, to be practical, but not overly practical, right? To think about how you are using, again, your skills and your talents in tandem with your emotional gifts, in tandem with your mind, right? Your happiness. Is what you're doing bringing you joy? Is what you're trying to create going to bring you joy, or is it just going to bring you more money? The pine is also about a younger guy. So you could be a younger guy, or you could be dealing with a younger guy. It's about writing as well. So somebody could have ambitions for writing, for speaking, anything about communicating. Could be online, could be in person, any of that. Planning things out. But again, using this practicality, right? He's writing his plans, but he also is in nature, and he's grounding the divine energies that are coming to him too. He's not just working hard to make something happen. All right, so we're going to start with Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Yep. So opportunities coming for you. It's something that you don't see. It could be something kind of obstructing your vision this week, Taurus. Make sure that you're in line. Again, I told you, with your intuition. Make sure that you are not shutting down your intuition for something that you see, right? Because remember, you don't see what they say, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. This is one of those types of weeks for you, Taurus, where it's like, you like, I see this though, but this is in front of me, but you ignoring your intuition, and your intuition sees something higher. So keep that in mind. There are golden opportunities coming for you, but again, they're going to require you to follow your intuition first and foremost. Yeah, a lot of opportunities coming to you, trying to get to you. There's also something coming toward you that looks better than it is. They want you to be aware of that. There is an opportunity for you to join forces again, probably with a team, probably with a group of people who maybe be a little different from you. But when you come together, you'll be able to create something new and fresh, and that benefits both parties. What else is here? Yes, 4 and purple. So again, 4 is about building that stability, that foundation, right? Which is what we saw in the general reading, Taurus. Also, purple is the color of royalty. So they want you to view things from a royal perspective this week, right? From a higher perspective. When you go into a situation, think about, what would a queen do? What would a god or goddess do in this situation, right? I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Next up, Virgo. Virgo, you got the rose. Oh my gosh. So beautiful new directions, Virgo. Wow. Taking the wheel, being responsible, being accountable for things in your life and how things go, for the beauty in your life, Virgo. If your life, I just saw 1010, ain't beautiful, if you don't feel like there's cleanliness and clarity in your life, you take the wheel. You be responsible. Somebody could also be traveling over water or on a boat. Younger guy just popped up in my head. Yep. So Virgo, you are getting downloads to know exactly where you're supposed to be going now. Like, it's full steam ahead for you. This is beautiful, 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 especially as it relates to a business opportunity, a commerce, right? This is you getting your roses. This is you getting your due, Virgo, because you've already worked for it. And it's perfect because guess what? It's your time. So I love that. Be on alert for opportunities to use your voice, right? And also not just use your voice, but strengthen your voice. Strengthening your voice in groups, Virgo. Virgos are extremely smart, right? They're ruled by Mercury like Geminis. So I get that. But the flip side is that Virgos are very reserved, right? You don't know everything a Virgo is thinking. Freaking brilliant little secretive creatures. But that's why they get the reputation for being sneaky. They not sneaky, they just super smart, and they keep all of that. They're like chess players, right? They like, I ain't telling you, I ain't giving away more than I need to. But this time, the universe wants you to know, Virgo, you have to speak up, right? Take the opportunities to spread knowledge and spread the downloads that you're getting and information to people, right? Don't just assume people know everything, because they don't. The last message again is grounding out all of the energies that you're getting this week, Virgo, because again, in general, the earth signs are integrating their emotions with their practicality that's innate, and they want you to be aware of opportunities again to ground out the energies, to be more public and to be more grateful to things that are coming, and even the opportunities for you to use your voice, Virgo. I love it. Okay. Last but not least, Capricorn, and one already popped out. A lot of buttons, Capricorn. What y'all got to say? Oh, beautiful. So the pearl, focusing on putting yourself first, focusing on the beauty in life, but there's still an element of being grounded. You could also feel kind of like you're floating, right? Kind of like, I don't know which way is up, because we're finishing out all this fire energy, and Capricorns are true earth signs. They like to be grounded, right? They like things to be predictable and stable, especially in partnerships. They telling you it's coming. There could also be a partnership that is up in the air for you right now that feels like it's kind of floating along, and you don't really like that. There's clarity coming. Don't be afraid to state your needs, to use your voice, to follow your intuition, follow your gut feeling, Capricorn, right? Especially as it relates to this partnership that you might have. You could have some minor bumps in the road as you are working toward your due, working toward receiving the gifts that you are supposed to receive. But the universe is saying it's already there for you. It's literally built for you. It's just a matter of your not giving up, which is easy because Capricorns don't give up. There's also could be a beautiful new relationship forming between you and an older person. Capricorn could be an older woman, could be a person who's already been in your life before. You also got another blue button. So again, speak up. Speak up. They want you to speak up wildly. They want you to use this opportunity, Capricorn, to stand at the top of the hill. Stand in your greatness, right? You know that you have knowledge. You know you have skills that are superior to the people around you. You need to verbalize that, right? Be in that leadership role, right? That is what you're supposed to be doing. Say what needs to be said. Say things that other people don't want you to say, right? It is okay. Be the true you. It may come across as a little crass to some people or a little odd for you because Capricorns are pretty reserved, right? They don't like to mess stuff up. But now is the time to say whatever is coming to your mind, Capricorn, because there's certain things that people need to hear, and it may even help out with this situation that's got you feeling a little uncertain. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.